Hi, I'm Pickles. I'm a Filipino immigrant here in Canada. In today's video, I'll give you 6 ways on how to minimize your closet. Number 1 is confidence level. You'll know right away which pieces of clothing yung alam mo na flattering sa'yo. Let's be honest. Without anyone else complimenting you or saying na you look great or that that piece of clothing fits you well, you'll just know on your own na kung paano ka mag-project sa top na yun, let's say, or sa pants or sa dress. So yeah, just be real, and you know yourself better than anyone else. So that's the first layer na madaling malet go. If you don't feel good with that article, and it might be time to let go. So second is timing. Now, when was the last time you wore that dress, let's say? 6 months back, years ago? And also at the same time, do you see yourself reaching for that top or dress, let's say, in the next 6 months? So that's in a span of, let's say, at least 1 year. If you don't think na kukunin mo pa siya, kunwari plano minsan, parang hindi, pag pumayat ako, I look great on this. But then the thing is, honestly, let's really be honest. Maybe it can be a victory, a reward during that time na, ka-shop ka if you've really gone down a few sizes. So, yeah, it's easy to let go if you haven't really reached for it yet. And you don't see yourself gravitating towards yung damit na yun. So that's second, timing. Third is how do they look? Like, ano yung quality ng damit na yun? Alam mo yun? So there are, and all of these tips I've experienced on my own. May mga damit na parang alam mong maganda sa'yo, so parang layo mo siyang susuotin. So, umaabot sa point na parang years after, alam mo yun, laspag na siya. Pero kahit laspag siya, alam mo kasing maganda siya sa'yo. So, susuot-suotin mo siya lagi. Alam mo yun, kung makakapagsalita na lang siya, siguro yung damit niyo, baka siya na yung let go sa'yo. Pero, my point here is you might feel great dun sa damit na yun, but if it doesn't sort of look well and nice already, baka may mga butas na siya, nag-wrinkle na yung ibang parts, maybe sa color, or maybe may sort of konting discoloration or stain. It might be time to let it go. And it is exciting to have this sort of hunt for the next great piece in your collection. Okay, so next is the 80-20 rule. So, it's Pareto Rule. So, when you look at your closet, pag binuksan mo siya, nasabi dun is like, it's really just 20% of your closet na you really utilize. Kasi, that's where you spend 80% of your time sa activities mo, sa daily life mo. So, you have to think about, okay, ano ba talaga yung ginagawa ko during the week? Let's say, like for me, I work in an office, well, right now, since the pandemic, work from home, but still, I wear sort of office clothes-ish, smart casual-ish. Anyway, so, yeah, 5 days out of 7 days, that's what I wear. And so, when I look at my closet, through time, sort of pinapare down ko na yung feeling ko, hindi ko talaga siya ginagamit. So, the fifth one is one of my favorites easily, which is to set a uniform for yourself. So, for me, for example, 5 out of the 7 days, I work Monday to Friday. So, every Sunday, I lay out 5 pieces of clothing for myself. I did this ever since nung nag-lockdown kami. Kasi ita-transition ko yung home home area ko to a workstation. So, I was just trying to prepare things na I know would set my mood na to be productive for my work day. I mean, you can set yours for 2 weeks, let's say, so 10 pieces of clothing. But for me, 5 pieces, well, really, weekly ko siyang gagamitin. Siguro nag-iiba lang siya between those 5 days. But then, no one really cares sa office what you wear. I mean, they all look presentable, of course. But then, in some days, I wear a sweater. Kasi, I mean, honest to goodness, dito kasi sa area namin right now, winter time. So, it can get a bit chilly in some days. So, yeah, yun lang siguro yung sort of variation ko dun sa uniform ko is wearing a sweater. I wear different types of sweater, depende sa mood. But then, yeah, I have a uniform throughout the week. So that's a fifth one. And then, the last one is something, it's like parang second layer na siya. Pag nagawa niyo na yung 5, itong sixth tip is something na I strive for and I continue to strive for up until now, which is parang keeping and maintaining yung class A mo na damit. Alam mo yun, parang in your closet, meron kang parang class A, class B. Yung class B yung tipong, okay, gagamitin ko siya for everyday use. Let's say, okay, casual lang na event, pupuntahan, gagamitin ko to, casual day. And then, may mga class A na parang mas special occasion, may mas nicer dinner kang pupuntahan. So, that's the time when you resort to class A. Now, a second layer to this minimalist journey or minimizing your closet is that, like, little by little, chip away yung class B and sort of transition your mindset to thinking that, I mean, it doesn't have to be having this special moment wherein you get to pick yung mga class A mo, if that makes any sense. Parang, I mean, every day is a special day. So, by all means, laspagin mo yung class A mong damit and then look for another great one if super nalaspag mo and good for you if you did. But yeah, keeping it all class A would be great. So yeah, so those are my 6 tips on how to minimize your closet. And if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.